So welcome to Nanda Academy. We will see the pattern programs which are useful for your computer applications for standard 9 as well as standard 10. So which patterns we are going to see and what do you understand by pattern programming? Let's see over here. So these kind of patterns we are going to see. So this example is, for example, we will see the pattern of star, first row 1 star, second row 2 star, third row 3 star. So this is the star triangle we will see. Then it's reverse order we will see. Then this numbers, how to print it. Then there may be star hash combination. So even places different, odd places different characters. And then letters pattern we will see. First row 1 character, second row 2 characters. So this is the way all these patterns we are seeing how to print it through a program. So let's go to our Java BlueJ programming. Now see how we are going to see the first pattern. First row 1 star, 2 row 2 stars, 3 row 3 stars and 4 row 4 stars, and this is the. So now if you observe how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So my outer loop will be having I is equal to 1 till I less than or equal to 5. So 5 rows I will print in outer loop. Now each inside one row there are columns to be printed. So now I know first row only one column needs to be printed. Then second row 2 columns. So my columns are equivalent to my row number. So if I say for j is equal to 1, j is less than or equal to I, which is my row number. So this is the way you have to use it. J is equal to 1, j less than or equal to I, and then increment it j plus plus. So your outer loop will execute 5 times. So you will get all these 5 rows. And inside each row you will print the columns, number of stars, and that will depend on your number of rows. So that is j is less than or equal to I. So I will go increasing, same way my number of stars will go on increasing each row. Now system.out.println, if I use println, each star will get printed on a new row, but I don't want that, so I will use the print statement which will print my each star on the same row. And then once my one row is printed, I will put a system.out.println and my next row will print on another line. So this is the way you have to print your first pattern. Now let me compile this code and run it. See, my output is each row is printed on new line. Got it? Okay, let's move to our next. Now in my next pattern, this order is reverse. I want in first row 5 stars, 4 row the number of stars are decreasing and here the stars were increasing. Now let me just, how I will write it? Number of rows are same, that is 1 to 5. So this is I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 5. This will remains as it is. But this is going to change. So what I will do it, since the number of stars are decreasing, I will say j is equal to 5 till j is greater than or equal to 1, j minus minus. So what first row it will take till 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So number of 5 stars will get printed. Then next row what will happen? This I will increase and these stars will go on decreasing. So this is the way you have to update your second inside loop. Inner loop you have to change this pattern. And the way you are printing system.out.print star, that will be same as it is, because all stars to be printed on the same line, I will use just system.out.print statement. Once this entire loop is completed, one row is get printed, I will write a system.out.println so that next row will go printed on another line. Let's compile this program and run it. See, this is the pattern. 5 stars, then 4 star, 3 star, 2 star, 1 star. Hope you have understood it, and let's move to the next pattern. Now my next pattern is just numbers. So if first row number 1, then here 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This numbers keeps on changing. So what I will do it, 5 rows, so I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 5, I plus this outer loop will remain as it is. Number j is 1 equal to j is equal to I. This will also one row one thing. Here instead of star what I will do it, I will print this number j. If I want some pattern different 1 1 1, so I could have done instead of j I will put it as I. But now hope you have understood this. I will print j and then this system.out.println. Entire code is same. Here instead of star I will just print j. So let's compile this code and run it. Let me clear this so that you will understand it in more better way. Okay, why you are let me uncomment this code so that you will understand it, because both the patterns are getting printed. Let me compile it again and run it. See, now the pattern is first row 1, second row 1 2, third row 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 5. Let's move to another pattern now. The pattern is, now let me comment this entire code. And now see the pattern. This is just an order change. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 1 2. So this again it will be outer loop will same 1 to 5. My major challenge is my inner loop. Now inner loop I want 1 2 3 4 5. So what I will do it, from j starts 1 till I want for 5. What I will do it, j less than or equal to 5 minus I want to print the numbers. So 5 minus I and j plus plus. So now what will happen? First time it will go from 1 till 5. If I want 5 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1, that will be a different thing. But now I want 1 2 3 4 5, so I will keep j is equal to 1. J is 5 minus I. This thing is very important, and j plus plus. Again system.out.println, put j space after that one character, space character, print it, and once the entire row is printed, next output to print on another line, just include system.out.println. Just let me run this program again. And my output is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 1 2 1. So if you see, the output was 1 2 3 4 only, that 5 was missing. So what I should do it, less than or equal to 5 minus I. So that will give me 5, I is 1. So it is giving me only till 4. I want this up to one more. So what should I do over here? I will make this 6 minus I. So I will get 5 4 3 2 1. So let me try it again. Let me compile this and run it again. Excuse me. See, now this correction has been done. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 and 1. So now let's go to another program now. Now the pattern is, if you observe, first row star, second row star and hash, then star hash star, star hash star hash, and then if you observe this, is first is my odd number. First odd number, if you see first place, there is star. So at every odd place we have star, but even number, even place we have at the rate, or we will say it is a star character, hash character. Sometimes this pattern they will give it different character at the rate. So here this hash character is used, we will use this. And so what will my logic? My rows are same 1, 2, 4, 5. My outer loop remains same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. Now my inner loop, j is equal to 1. Till j is equal to 1 only. Number of rows are equal to my number of I characters. So this will as it is. But this inside else loop, if else loop is required. So my even place, my first character, that is my odd place, it is a star character. So what I will do it, if j modulus 2 is equal to 1, if the remainder is 1, that means this is the odd character, odd place, that is 1 is odd place, 3 is odd place, 5 is odd place. So there it will print star character. Else even second position, fourth position, it will print hash character. And I want all to be printed on same line, so I will use only just print function. Once this entire row is printed, this entire for loop is executed, new line will get printed, system.out.println. Let's run this program, compile it and run it. See, this is my output. First star, star hash, star star, first place stars, even place all stars are there, odd place all star characters, even places all hash character. Now let's move to the final pattern of this video. It is the number of letters sometimes they give. For example, class is word it will give, and any word you can take it. Find out the number of length of it. For example, class, how many letters are there? 5. So length will be 5. So I is equal to 1 till I less than or equal to n. I will print one character on one row. 2 characters second row, 3 characters 3 row. So I will just inner loop, I will j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to I, j plus plus. I will print str, the string dot caret position j minus 1, because every character starts from 0th position. Hope you understood this. Let me run it and show you how it works. See, this is the way. Now let's move to another pattern. Let me comment this, and next pattern is same that way, but it is the reverse order. That means first all 5 characters are printed on first row, then these characters are going on decreasing as the number of rows are increasing. So what you will do it, same function, I will do it, I is equal to n greater than or equal to 1, that is 1 to 5 or 5 to 1. But now I want first all 5 characters to be printed on one line. So what I have used, j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to I. And I want from 1 to last character. So that is why I have written n is what? n is the total number of characters in the string. So 1 to 5 to 1 I will go. So all my outer loop will be having 5 times it will executed. Inner loop from j is equal to 1 till I. My I is 5 first time. So all my first 5 characters are printed on the same line. Then this will go on decreasing. So this you have to remember this logic over here and print it. Let me run this, compile and run this program. See, my output is first row 5, all 5 characters, then 4 characters, 3 characters, 2 characters and 1 character.